Hello, Meepers Creepers. Today I'm going to be starting a series, and I'll probably be continuing it because I think it's actually a pretty cool concept. So this series is going to be called the Banilla series or server. Banilla server. So it's trying to combine Bucket with Vanilla. So yeah, basically it's trying to make a Bucket server out of just vanilla Minecraft. So if you don't know how to use Bucket, you can still make a Bucket like server with just vanilla. And I'm gonna be trying to make most of the work with just Minecraft, no external programs. But I probably will be using NBT Edit and MC Edit. So yeah, today I'm probably gonna make a spawn on like this island or something. I don't quite know. Maybe if this is an island, I don't know. Perhaps it is. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Or maybe I can go into the ocean and make something there so that it's far away from everything else. If you have any recommendations, please tell them to me. So I'm probably gonna be making a spawn with so that everyone there has everyone in spawn has adventure mode, and also they also have the mining fatigue, so they can't break anything. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and get some flint and steel so I can just burn this down so that I don't have to chop. Well, actually, nah, I'll burn them down. I can always get the seed again if I want to grow the trees back. If you want to see the seed, it's 3301348432231376663. Alright, so now most of everything is burnt down. There's still some fire, and not everything is gone, so I'm just gonna go ahead and break that out. Alright, so one of the first things I would like to do is, most Bucket servers you see have server announcements, so I'm going to add that. I've actually already tested a little with this. So, server announcements are actually pretty easy to add. I sneezed. Mwahaha. See, what else do I need? I think that's all. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a night vision potion. Yay, okay. Didn't mean to do that. So, how many announcements should I have? It's gonna announce something every 5 minutes. And this device is 4 wide, so Alright, okay, now I have a room cleared out. I think this is probably clear enough. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get a clock going. Actually, let's make the floor nice and pretty. Okay, the floor is cleared out, and now I'm gonna go ahead and make the clock. So here's a 1 second clock, and so basically it goes off every second. The redstone goes on every second, so I need to add a scoreboard objective. Okay, so now I added the scoreboard objective of timer dummy. So, yeah, scoreboard players add timer meep juice 1. So that adds a timer data value of 1. Yeah. And then this one, test for alright, so this test for the score of timer minimum equals 300. So that just, when it gets up to 300, it will do that. So I'm going to go ahead and make my score 299. Alright, so this went on, and we need a piston here. And let's go ahead and do that. This one will set it to 0, so alright, there we go. So this device is working, because you saw it reset, and let's go here. So now we got a repeater there, repeater there, repeater every other one, and then command block in between each. Let's go ahead and clear out a little more, so we got some room for air. Alright, and then command block in each one of these, and a repeater facing at each repeater, with a redstone line going along here. Oh, that's right. How did I do? Oh. Alright, go ahead and break all of these if you're doing this. Go ahead and go out one more. Alright, so we need a torch here and a torch here. And now you're going to do the repeaters every other one. And then repeater facing into each of those. And then a command block. And then you're going to go ahead and have redstone going here, with a block there, and then a redstone there. And now, every time it goes through, okay, so I had a minor redstone issue, because the command block was here. This redstone triggered that, and this wouldn't, so let's go ahead and test that again. There we go. So this should pulse now. Okay, there's minor issue. So these need to be on 2 ticks, and we gotta pull everything out again. Now the redstone line here doesn't go all the way, so this one doesn't actually go into it, but the second last one does. So now I'll test that. And then the first one's on. And now the second one should be off. Then the third one. Then the fourth one. Then the fifth one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just type in say youtube.com/meepjuice. So that every 5 minutes you'll say youtube.com/meepjuice in the chat, and then you can copy that if you really want to check out my channel. So yeah. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay, so here's the simple thing. So you do say meep juice and then alright, so now I have some announcements set, so let's go ahead and go through them. The second one is, do you like this server? The third one is, woohoo, Banilla servers for the win. The third one is another 5-minute announcements. Well, that's the fourth one. The fifth one is, I do not breed my own pickles. So, woohoo, yeah, I don't breed my own pickles. I know someone who does, though. Oh, my night vision potion wore off, did it not? So now I have my server announcements on. So I can go ahead and set scoreboard to, not scoreboard. I can make it not, where? Oh, not show that. So command block output false, but I'll do that later. Next, I actually do the next part in the 1. Whatever snapshot. The next snapshot that's out. The one that has the UHC snapshot that can spread players, and yeah, that would be very nice on here, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do other stuff, and I'll get back to you then. I am back, and I am adding a class system to the server. So each of these adds, this one adds owner, this one adds guest, this one adds member, this one adds mod. So scoreboard, teams, add owner, and then owner with capital O, and then guest, capital G, member, capital M, and mod, capital M. So I'm just gonna push all of these. Oh. True. I want to see these. There we go. I turned the announcement off so that those don't bug you and it doesn't spam the chat. So now we have owner, guest, member, and mod. So I'm gonna go into MBT Edit, MBT Explorer. I would record in there, but I haven't figured out how with Fraps. So when I find out how, I'm gonna show you that stuff, but I don't know how to record in that program, so I will just go ahead and do that. Alright, I am back, and I have edited prefixes and suffixes for all these classes, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and join the owners, and then I'm gonna just say hi, and as you can see, it says owner in red, and then my name in blue, and then it says hi in just white. And then if I join guest and I go ahead and type hi again, it will be yellow for guest, and then gray for my name, and then white for the chat. And then member, it will be golden for member, and then white for the name, and then white for the chat. and then mod, it is green for the mod, blue for the name, and then white for the chat. So there's that. I think this is going to be all for today's episode. If you like this series, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and if you really like it and want to see more of me, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button below my name. And yeah, if you want this series to continue, just leave a comment about that. So yeah, this was Meep Juice, you're my Meepers Creepers, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.